lots of things that make you an adult, but a little louder. Hold on. And I'm just going to talk about two of them. One of them is being a steward of the environment of our planet, but actually taking an active role in that. And the second one, which is irrefutable, you would all agree with this, is pooping and peeing in designated spaces. I have 2 kids, which by default makes me an adult. And I know where to poop and I know where to pee. And I thought the best way to not be a poop stain on this planet was to get my kid out of diapers like as soon as possible. I don't want to do it, and it would be win-win for everybody. So I start doing all this ridiculous research, and I decide on cloth diapers because cloth diapers, unlike disposable, make them feel really uncomfortable and wet, and so they train faster, so they say. So I dive in, I'm like drying them on the line, sunning them, and washing them all the time, and plopping the poop into the toilet. You shake it off, and it's really lovely. And I'm spending hours and hours and hours on the floor in the bathroom, singing songs when pee happens. You did it, and screaming and jumping up and down whenever she pooped so much that she was scared. I did it. I succeeded. That girl was done with diapers at 14 months. I did it. I'm not joking. She was done. And so much so that she was still so tiny that I seriously contemplated starting a company to make microscopic diapers for tiny bums. I mean, underwear, panties. Because nothing fit her, just like swung. She's tiny, like me. And then 4 years later, I have my second daughter. And I think, oh, I got this. Like, it's going to be so much easier the second time. No. She's like reluctant. She doesn't like to hang out in the bathroom. She doesn't think that's fun. And she's not regular. Like, I don't know when anything is happening with her. Except for when when I have like 2 bites in, especially if we're out to eat, 2 bites into a meal. I gotta go. No, I'm eating. Hold it. Which she's in 1st grade now, and she still does that. She'll be like 3 bites in, like, where are you going? Oh, right, yeah, okay. But she is 12 months roll around. We're still struggling. 2 years, we're still struggling. And then I get a full-time job again, and I'm teaching at this brand new school. I have my own classroom, and the school smells like paint and wood and polished floors, and we're struggling, but she's getting there. And the guy that runs the operations at the school, he loves this building more than gummy bears. He does. He's been there supervising when every wall went up, like the Sistine Chapel or something. And you have to talk to him and get his stamp of approval if you even want to put like a staple in the wall. And he's in charge of the shelves and electrical bill, and that's his job. But he's given us access to go into the school whenever we want. We have a key, we know the code. And one night, it's early in the school year, I need to go into work and finish up some stuff, and I take my youngest with me. At this point, she's 2.5 maybe. And I set her up, and she's wearing a dress and proudly wearing like underwear, whatever she was into at the time. I don't know, probably unicorns. And I'm doing my teacher stuff and organizing and writing on the board. And she's watching her show on the projector, and I smell something. What died in here? Man, she pooped in my classroom. And just to be sure, I go over and I'm peek and I'm like, yep, there is a significant log in there. I'm not dealing with that right now. Like, just don't sit down, don't rub it in, like just stand there. Give me like 3 more minutes. And I finish up, and we walk out to my car. Well, she waddles out. And we get to the car, and I'm going to change her, and I look, and it's gone. vanish. I'm like, oh, it's like, no, it's nowhere. I'm like, okay, let's retrace our steps. Let's find this room. So we walk, I'm like, it must have fallen out on the steps, and we're gonna find it, and I'm just gonna kick it into the rocks, and then maybe somebody will think it's like coyote. But we don't find it, and I'm contemplating going back into the building. I'm standing in front of the door, looking down that glass hallway, and I remember that Mr. I Love This Building More Than Gummy Bears has cameras in the hallways. Do I go in and be on camera, like witness that I'm picking up a human turd off the floor? Or how could I like make it so it looks like coyotes have been here? Or everybody so that he doesn't come across as accusatory or confrontational, and then if more than one person is being deviant, he's got them all. And it says, there shall not be any visitors to this school at any age without first checking in with the office and signing in with their ID. And also, it appears that our campus has been defaced, so we need to be diligent about not propping any doors open. And if you have need to come in after hours, please come in with another employee with you. And I'm thinking, this is so me. He's talking to me. I did this. And because I'm an adult, I'm completely embarrassed, and I don't want to go and say to him, I'm so sorry that my kid dropped a deuce in your hallowed halls. But do you really want me to like get her an ID to sign in? Because she's not, we got a long way before this driver's license, and we're still working on mastering like pooping and peeing in designated spaces.